What is up? It's Metal. My first ever stream. Tonight I'm going to look at my 1985 Fender Katana made in Japan guitar. So let's dive right the freak into it. So first off, I'll show you the case. Came this really cool shaped case with a Fender logo. It's 1985, so this thing is in really amazing shape for the age it is. Got it from a guy on Reverb. His name is Figueroa, so shout out to him. A very good seller to communicate with. Super cool dude. Sent me a video of him shredding on it, and that was really the selling point. Once I knew just how few of these were made. At first impression is, man, it's kind of ugly. It's like an ugly Randy Rhoads, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a second. But I freaking love it. My first thoughts, I really dig it. I'll expand on that more. And here we go. So this is her. I was looking for a silver and black or chrome and black guitar. Here it is. It's about 8 or 9 pounds. It's very well balanced, at least like this. You can't really hold it in your lap too well. You sit in it, in your lap with it, it tends to, you gotta hold it on your right leg, sort of thing. But it's got a bound neck. As you can see, it's neck through, glued in neck, set neck. Or set neck like, Gibsons and Jacksons of the day. It came with the original passive pickups. These are DiMarzios that the guy put on that are really dope. And he put this chrome trim here. And check this. Look at this very 80s Fender logo. So Fender Japan, and the time that you can look this up online, but the guy that was the art director, I think, for Fender, they stole him and some 2 other guys from Yamaha. They were trying to compete with the pointy guitars of Jackson. They were selling so well, which everyone knows, the Randy Rhoads guitar. I've got one here. This is a limited edition Randy Rhoads Zirconi wood JS42, made in China. It's really pretty, but there's the shape. The shape that everyone wanted, right? Crazy Train. Look at this. It's like they cut off the back. You see the 2? It's not as long. And they made this little jagged edge down here. See this jagged edge at the bottom? I like the beveled edges though. The back. But see the difference. It's very blocky, where this is, more trim. That's that. You knock that around. You're hearing wood knocking. Bang up the Zirconi. It's supposed to be limited edition, but that's a brand new guitar. This is a 1985. It was made 85 to 86. There's not a whole lot of information about this guitar online. Just to show you more of it. I freaking dig it. I love the way it sounds. I'm gonna play you a little bit, but because it's a webcam, you won't hear much. I've got to get like a audio splitter kind of thing, so I can use some like a mic, lapel mic, and it'll sound a lot better audio-wise. Let's go ahead and lower some of this ambient noise, and I'll just play some riffs. This is like a Judas Priest style riff I was riffing on. It's real easy to make harmonics. Everything about it on the neck plays really well. Like I said, it's very balanced. It's got a coil split right here. You can split by pushing this down. You hear the This is a tone right here. And here's your switch where you can go between the bridge pickup, the neck pickup, or both. Common double humbucker, which is my preference. I like double humbuckers. So what do you like? Let me know in the comments. And if you're a single coil guy, a double coil, if you like the Charvels where you got a double, single, or if you're an Ibanez person, you like the double, single, whatever. I've gone through my Ibanez phase, and I'm kind of over it, honestly. I'm back to my childhood, which is, always double humbuckers. Randy freaking Rhodes. A ton of guitar players that influenced me. Kirk Hammett, Dave Mustaine. Those guys jump to mind. But I'll play some of Dance of the Yeti, the intro. Whoops. Screw my own song. I like it. But yeah, every note, it's just, this neck is perfectly straight. Every note rings out. So first impressions, the guy is a quality guitar from 1985. Made in Japan. You'll see the serial number. Does it say made in Japan? It just says Fender Katana, and there's the 80s style Fender logo Japan made. And then you'll see the serial number. They made like an A through D series. This is a number C, and then there's a number there. So if anyone knows any information about how to look the serial number info up for this guitar, let me know. It's an 85 Fender Katana. It's right there in the title. But that's about it. First stream. More to come. I'll try to get some professional audio so I can go back and forth between hearing me talk and playing the guitar. I haven't done a lot of whammy on it yet. Anyway, the effects I'm using right now are, in case you're wondering, I'm using Positive Grid's Bias FX 2. I've got the Elite version, I think, and this is a preset that's out on Tone Cloud called Mega Man. It's a very 80s style preset that I use because I was wanting that vintage tone, and that's why I like these mid 80s guitars. You can't get much more mid 80s than 1985, right? Let's split that coil. I could just noodle on all day, but that's about it for this first ever stream video. More to come. Leave me suggestions for what I can do to cover. I've got other vintage guitars. You see the black one and the purple sparkle one back there. Those are very interesting. The purple sparkle V's, bolt-on neck, made in Japan. I can do a video on that one. That's made in America. The star. Star shapes are kind of popular with old dudes like me that like dad rock from the 80s. So I will see you all on the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure, if you see this, to like and subscribe on YouTube, or follow me on Facebook, or follow me on Twitter. Remember, stay metal.